So come out from leave it. Come on, take whatever you're saying. Come out from there. Still think and see what you're saying. Yes, ma'am.
What's going
Please,
on here?
the bread knife, the bread knife.
What's going on here?
So guys, I'm just about to come live, but it's time for give the bread knife now. Guys, today has been hectic, like hectic, and I just want to get everybody to eat while I'm getting ready. While I'm getting ready to come live. So this is do dinner with us.
No, in twos.
In twos.
As in, so that I'll be able to put something inside.
I don't want this place to come.
Better.
Fair for each person. I'm going to put the camera on my life and say hi guys. So dinner time. Family of 5 right now. Or we actually family of 6 actually.
No, we are 8.
No?
Yes.
I mean our nuclear family. I don't mean external family. That's what I mean.
Some Malaka is always giving my responsibility. Okay? So this is the big one.
Supposed to be 10, right? Okay, yeah.
You can make it 12.
200. That story of that guy, but it's like, his hands well.
Make it 10.
I know.
Gradually. Did I say 10 or 12? Oh no.
Yeah. Because I wanted to test her.
Okay.
Okay, guys, please welcome to the stream. Join us as we have dinner. A family of 5. Please thumbs up this video and subscribe. I'm going to be telling you 5 worst things that has happened to me in business ever, like juggling all of this motherhood, business, customers, clients in the last 15 years. And today is episode what? Episode 29. Yes, episode 29 of Being Chisholm. And tomorrow is going to be the grand finale of this episode, this series. So please, thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to get into the teaching soon, but this is us just having dinner, right? So come with us. While I make my local dinner, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, you can give me a super also. You can subscribe if you want to see my face again, right? So let me share our food. Which one is this? There's no plate now. Which one is that? Please thumbs up. Welcome to the stream. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be telling you 5 worst things that have ever happened to me in business. Please subscribe, okay? Alright, so we're going to get into that teaching in a bit. But let me give my family dinner and then we go. Okay, whose phone is this? Okay, so good. Bishwa, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I see you. I appreciate you, Bishwa. All right, see you. Where are you chatting from? Are you at work? How was your day? Do you do bread and egg as a meal? Please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Do you do bread and egg as a meal? Because that's what we are having for dinner, and all my children are here. Okay, not all but one. Okay. Who else is remaining? Okay, that's just. So this will be for. Please do dinner with me while I tell you 5 worst things that have happened to me in business and 5 amazing things that has happened to me in business in 15 years. Yesterday was so impactful. Oh my gosh. Episode 29, amazing. So tell me, how was your day? How was your day? So these are eggs. I didn't show you. So this is fried egg. And these are just cucumbers cut in slices. And this is a whole loaf of bread. So I have given the children. Trying to make mine. Okay, your water bottle. Trying to make mine and hobbies. Are you subscribing? This bread, by the way, is the best bread in my city. I wish I had the loaf. Please subscribe to my channel as you come and come do dinner with my family. Dinner with the fam. Dinner with the fam. Please let me know where you're watching from. How was your day? Have you had dinner yet? Or you're already sleeping? Like, it's about a few minutes past 9 p.m. Few minutes past 9 p.m. here. So we still have some time to go before midnight. Okay? So this is like the best brand of bread in my city. This brand is called, let me show you. This brand is called Tinaris. The best bread in the South, as someone can say, like South Nigeria. Very amazing brand. I mean, we have to buy like 3 loaves. So this is another loaf for tomorrow. It's always a staple in our home. So that's the bread that. So that's the bread that I caught, really. Okay. So let's go back to the stream. Are you subscribing? And I recently got monetized 3 days ago, guys. I'm over the moon. And part of what I'm going to discuss tomorrow, I think, on my long video is, after you got monetized, what else? You know, what's next? So this is how I made the egg sandwich. But I didn't put tissue paper in this one. So I'll give this to my husband. Okay. Okay, guys. I have to put I have to set my chair right. Hey guys. So eat dinner with me while we get into the talk. Someone should get water for me. So we're going to get into the live stream proper. Hey guys, anyone here? Subscribe, guys. Where we're having dinner. Guys, you can see that I don't have like a thumbnail today because I've been so busy and I only even got access to my internet a few minutes ago. So and it's dinner time. So But I'm going to be telling you all about my worst experiences being a business owner and the most amazing things too that have happened to me. Monkey Kimbers. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We are going to get into the teaching. Meanwhile, let me know where you're watching from. Tell me what. So this is my bread sandwich that I'm very, very hungry, guys. Pardon me. And I think one day I'll do a live stream also talking about the funniest things I've seen on the live stream. Like some people who are here are writing comments that YouTube is clamping down on, saying open cloth, open that, open that. The internet is such a free space. Everybody just does. What's that about it? Wish. And some people that will tell me I should go and sleep. I should stop backing. I have roaches behind me. And there can be roaches in my house. Hi guys. I haven't even seen African tails and bits. Tonight is going to be amazing. I'm going to tell you most of the things I've gone through that you may not believe it. Like, you may not believe the things I'm going to tell you tonight. Meanwhile, let me know who is on the stream and where you're watching from so that I can do something from that. So that we can so I'll know how to celebrate you, cheer you on. Was your day stressful? Mine has been for a couple of days now. Mine has been crazy, like deadlines. Deadlines upon deadlines. I'm not seeing anybody sending a comment. Another moderator just handled this. Which moderator is that? It's dinner time here, guys. Please, have you had dinner? Oh, Temitope. Wow. Temitope, thank you for coming. You saw our shenanigans. I had to go live because I didn't want to miss the timing. And I just got off work and got connected to the internet. And my family were waiting for dinner, so I had to do everything at the time. So I'm going to get into the teaching in a bit. Please subscribe and like if you haven't. And I didn't even have the time in the day to do my my thumbnail, but I'm going to do that later. But this is episode 29 of my series called Being Chisom. And I've been having fun here in the last 29 days. I haven't missed one day. Oh my gosh. So, okay, great. Okay, good. Okay, no problem. I'm going to get into the 5 worst things that happened to me in business, the 5 amazing things that have also happened to me after this time out. Now you guys know I like my cup of both water and tea. This my cup was given to me in December by an organization where I went to speak, a writer's hangout actually. It has a cover, a beautiful cover. I love it. I'm actually trying to rush my meal. So I'll get into the gist in a bit. Okay. How was your day? Everybody watching, please, how was your day? How did you get to know my live stream? Did you just stumble on it, or you followed me from any of my platforms? Did I take my time to eat? I feel like I'm keeping you guys waiting, and I'm supposed to spoil this my earring. I'm actually full. I'll finish the other bite when I'm done. Thank you, Temitope. So let me know, how did you find out? Temitope, I'm not sure I've seen you on the stream before, so that's what I'm asking really. How did you? I have shared everything in the last 29 days with my live stream guys, my live stream family right now, and I've gotten used to this live stream. I'm so grateful. So guys, let me wash my hands. So I have to support my back. Thank you, Tamita. You are giving me such great vibes tonight. Pepe. Okay, so please, somebody should come and take this. Pepe, take. Okay, so dinner done. Take out. Hi guys. Hey. You don't want? My baby's funny. She wants my bread and egg, but doesn't want the cucumbers. Does your child take cucumbers? Guys, it's such a struggle to get them to eat vegetables. Okay, Temitope. Yes. I'm happy you say you want to learn about entrepreneurship and all that. Actually, I'm going to have to encourage you to watch most of my videos after now, because I have a particular playlist where I put all of them, all 29 of them. This one is also going to be there. I've been doing it from 23rd of January till now. I haven't missed a day. Instead, I have even had 2 times in a day and all that. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy to see you, Temitope. Thank you. Hope you have subscribed. And everyone on the stream, so many people are keeping quiet. You are keeping quiet, guys. No problem. All the people keeping quiet. No problem. All right. So we're officially going to start now. This is 15 minutes past 9. And now we are done with all the informalities. So my name is Chisom Otibiaka, and for those who are just joining, I am super glad to have you here. This is episode 29. Guys, I asked you yesterday, how do you guys think we should celebrate tomorrow? Tomorrow is the 30th episode of this series. And remember when I started on the first day, I was doing this in afraid. Thank you, Temitope. Thank you. I was doing this in afraid. I was like, this one I want to tell my story. I have done business for 15 years. I have been online creating content, blogging, influencing, all that in 15 years, and I never really got to share these parts of me. And I thought it would be a good idea to use live stream. I'm also at the point in my life where work-wise I'm very busy. If you remember what I shared yesterday, I'm at a point where I'm transitioning out of my company, Logos Audibles, as the CEO. So there's certain things I'm working on documenting and putting in place before I leave, which is why I felt it's also a good time to tell my story, how this whole thing started. I mean, I run Logos Audibles, a 100% remote company. publishing for people across the globe, people who are busy, about to retire, turning 70, turning 60, turning 40, that vibe. We help them document their life and also their life work, right? That's what we do in my company, and it's been an amazing ride since 2009. And I started from the first episode, from how I ran away from home. I grew up in Aba. I left Aba in 2009, in 2007 really, to find my feet. But 2 years after, I stumbled into entrepreneurship by starting to freelance. All of those things I have told you in the last 28 episodes, and they are in a playlist on this channel called Being Chisom. Please go ahead after now, take your time and binge watch, share with anybody who is doing business, especially people who are doing business more like, have a lean staff, or about to start out and they're afraid, like, I don't have all the money to rent an office, I don't have money to hire people. Those are the people you can send them to, because that was exactly how I skyrocketed my business. And I've made millions for this company in the last 15 years. But as a founder, I thought to share, because sometimes people think they have to be a certain way before they can succeed in business, right? We have published for several big shots. We have edited thousands of manuscripts, because we started out as editing and proofreading before we transitioned into full-scale publishing and all that. And we have worked with people around the world, yeah. And those are all the stories I've been telling right here, okay? So tonight on the show, what I'm sharing with you, just to gist you all the shege that I have seen. At least I'll mention 5. If I remember more, I will. I didn't even really draft anything because, work now allow me today. I'm not as composed as I used to be, but I'm enjoying all of this. Please welcome to the live stream. If you just got here, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so that I know you're here. And when you drop a comment, that's when I can see your name and I can give you a shout out, so that you're not just number, you know what I mean? You're not just a number, you are too much. So you need to be celebrated, and you have to drop a comment for me to know you're here. Okay? Also in the comments, you see a $sign. Go ahead and tap it and give your girl something. We have a goal usually every live stream, but today I didn't remember to set the goal. Yesterday was five supers. If I get 5 supers today, I'll be so over the moon. You know how we do it, because I just got monetized the first level, guys, 3 days ago, and I'm just over the moon all about it. Okay, right now you can give me supers by supporting my channel, and we have a goal on this channel that we want to upgrade our content camera wise. And we got a camera that is also live streaming worthy, which is the Sony ZV-1, and I'll show you guys that on the screen, on the screen, but I will also drop the link afterwards. So support your girl. I've been here since 2022 in October, and I'm not going anywhere soon. I love doing videos, and that's why I'm here, driven by passion and everything. So while I'm building my personal brand, I'm also building my company, okay? And of course scaling it, because right now we are done with playing small and Logos Audibles, and that's what I'm transitioning into. Okay, so let me tell you a bit of me, a bit of what I've been through. When it comes to running a publishing company, it's always because people are passionate about what they want to do, first of all, right? So I started out publishing because I wanted to do editing and proofreading, and those are things I've done for years in the university and all that. Then I had a job in a new city in Abuja when I moved, that they owed us salary for 4 months, and I was editing their magazine, editing all their works, everything public forward. I'm so sorry, guys. Can you hear me? I'm sorry, guys. Can you hear me? A call came in and tried to interrupt. Please let me know if you can hear me. African Tales and Beats, finally! Yay! This is the only account that has followed me from day one. I have never missed any live stream, guys. Go and follow African Tales and Beats as well. They have amazing stories. African Tales and Beats, what's up? Where did they happen? What happened now? You guys, you've not been like before, but I mean, I'm not ungrateful. You are always here no matter what. I'm really excited. Can somebody hear me? Let me know. Oh gosh. Yes, I know. Please pardon me, guys. Let me try and call some. Okay, you can't even reach it. Okay, Temitopo, you can hear me, right? I'm sorry, there's a particular call interrupting my live. And I'm looking at my monitor. I don't know. Okay, so guys, let's get on. Hopefully, it can wait, right? So, no, I can't. My internet won't work. Okay, mine. Yeah, that's true. Guys, please hold on a bit. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, please, are you still here? Pardon me. I have been able to handle that call offline. Please, 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 I hope you're here. Let me know if you're here, right? So, entrepreneurship is not all sunshine and rainbows and, all that. There's so much more to it. If you're somebody that's starting out in business, I wanted to share this so that, you can consider them before you take the leap. Remember my story that I started this company after a year of freelancing. Then by the next year I already started, but I was still in paid employment, and I held on to paid employment for 9 years. Guys, I held on for 9 years because I needed that safety net. I needed that more income. I needed to learn the ropes, and those years were still amazing because those were the years I was able to transition into publishing and all that without having any overhead costs. I worked out of the offices where I worked and freelancing, and I had staff who would also come sometimes to see me take instructions and all that. It worked, right? Which is why I'm an advocate of, you can be a one-man entrepreneur and outsource, the place you have to outsource and still make a living. At least I'm a proof that it can do that kind of business. And again, yesterday I have shared with you that if you're now get to a point where you want to scale, why not? It's now time to transition to getting some structures in place, and I shared all of that yesterday. Please, hi Nelson. Yes, my people are coming. Welcome, Nelson. Good to see you. All right. I didn't do a thumbnail today because Nelson, I've been so busy. How was your day? Nelson? So let me start from the amazing things that has happened to me in 15 years doing business. One of them, of course, is that I have freedom over my life and my time. So I can travel, I can do anything I want with an eye on my deadlines and on my clients, and on satisfying my clients and all that, of course. So that's one good thing. Like, no boss, nobody, you don't have to clock in and out, you can take time off. You can plan your life around. And the thing that happened to me most of the time, it made me discover that I'm such a deadline person. Is anybody like that? Like, I can have 30 days to work on a book, and it's on the 23rd day that I'm like, 7 days to go for this stuff. And then you see me working like a mad person, locking myself in, all that. I'm not even proud of it, but guys, it's part of the thing that comes with knowing that you can flex around, you can do your thing, you can handle multiple things and all that. Your team inclusive, okay? So yes, freedom with time. Please subscribe to my channel as you come in, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Keep giving me the thumbs up, okay? All right. So these are the amazing things, first of all, that I have enjoyed being a business owner in the last 15 years. Okay, that part, but even setting your own schedule, like I said, is not always easy. So you need to have an extreme self-control, eye on the goal to not mess it up. Yeah. Okay, all good. Okay, was about to sleep, then saw you live. Yeah, that's amazing. Almost 2 a.m. there. You really tried. Thank you for coming to say hi. I appreciate, Nelson. Thank you. Now, so that's number one, the freedom and all that. Everybody knows that, right? But the thing people don't get, even with all of that being super, is not less work it's not even less schedule like working in 9 to 5. So in 9 to 5, you're sure that you're putting in 9 hours, 10 hours or so. But with entrepreneurship, you're working 2-4-7, holidays inclusive, midnight, early morning, like you don't even have a time off in that sense. The only difference I'm saying is that you have the freedom to move the timing around, to decide that, okay, I'm going to sleep in this morning and I'm going to work later at night. You know what I mean? Because creative people can relate to what I'm saying, because sometimes the creativity is not flowing at certain times of the day. But if you're working for somebody, you have to sit down on that desk, even if you're dozing and pretending that you're doing well. You know what I mean? So that, counts for something. The second thing that I have enjoyed, because it's better to talk about the good things before the bad things. The bad things are really heartbreaking. You want to stay to the end to hear the worst thing that happened to me on this journey, guys. Please, if you're a business owner and you have experiences as well, worst case scenarios, great things, share in the comments. I'll be reading so that I can also learn. Make me know that I'm not alone, guys, because anyway, number 2 thing, yes, I'm still the boss of myself. Well, the number 2 thing that I've enjoyed being an entrepreneur, I think, is also unlimited income, if I put it like that, because you can decide how much money you want to make, right? You can decide that, I'm going to go full throttle this month. I'm going to market this way, that way, that way. I'm going to walk into this number of offices. I'm going to write this proposal. I'm going to meet these people. I'm going to call up this person and tell the person to give me 3 clients. You know what I mean? And for what I do is actually high stakes. So you may need to call somebody who is in top echelon and say, can you get me 5 of your professionals who are really content dense, who need to write books and all that. So yeah, so you can actually make a lot of income, and that's amazing. And there is no limit to how much you can make. That part is very amazing. Unlike a 9-to-5 where your salary is fixed like this. If you want more, after some years, you have to negotiate, write letter, apply, and beg to apply, and all that. Yours sincerely, all that. Okay. So as an entrepreneur, the sky is your limit. In fact, most of the time, if we're not making sales in Logos Audibles as much as we will want, it becomes like because I'm kind of the chief marketing officer, if you ask me. I take it up, I'll pump myself to rejig a few things, because also what has helped me grow the business is actually my personal brand, right? So it's tied to it because of the way I built it. It's built around me. Even though we are transitioning from that phase a little, right? Going out where I'm not in the business, but I'm going to be on the business in that sense. So yeah, that income potential that is unlimited is a great one. I've enjoyed it. Or you can decide some days and say, let me put together this and this. Let me call these people, and when this money come in, and I get paid for pay salary from it, I'll use that salary to do this. Or I use that commission to do that, because we also have commissions, right? It helps, right? It makes everything very, like you're on point. You feel like you're in control of your life, really. The third amazing thing that happened to me in 15 years running a business is that you build something that you're really proud of. People will just like, oh my gosh, I'm proud of you. Oh, you made this book. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And even clients. I have a client, I always used to say, the very first client who went beyond just paying for my services and gifting me from the UK, sending me 2 pairs of shoes as appreciation, was one of the things that made me to continue. Back then, when you have clients who say, oh my gosh, thank you for making my dream come true, you feel very proud that you have such an amazing team, you have the best, yeah, that pride of place is there. Nothing feels like, just your idea come to life. Again, when some people come in with some manuscripts, sometimes with titles, this is what I want to do, and then you think through it, you look at it through the lens of the market, the people who are going to read. Is this catchy? Is this title going to be something people want to pick up? And then you help them recraft the title of the book, or rewrite something that would have been a mess, or even expunge something that would have caused them legal issues, while you're editing. Because sometimes some people don't know that certain things might, in the long term, affect their personality or their business. So when you do all of those, it feels so amazing. Just like today, I was working on a particular manuscript that I was rounding off on it as it came back to my table to make sure that it's okay to be sent out. And I discovered that there were a couple of those things that we had already marked to send to the client. Things that now, also because the book that I was working on today was transcribed from a sermon. So, some people say certain things when we are talking, you can pass by, but when it's written, documented, it can put you in a lot of trouble. And we identified some of those things, and they had to do with diplomacy, international relations. There's some things you don't say or document. So we had to expunge all those things. It just feels amazing. You're so proud of your work. Yeah, that's the third thing that has been so amazing for me. Please, if you have questions for me also, remember how we do it. Please drop in the comments so that I take them immediately I'm done, so that I don't miss out on your questions, okay? And remember that you should give your girl some super. Click the dollar sign on your comment section and you have variety. Just give me a token, okay, to some. Did I just see a super African Tales and Beats has given me 1,000 naira? This is amazing. Thank you so much, African Tales and Beats. This is amazing. Look at that balloon. Oh my gosh, let me like it. Oh God, guys, can you see? Yes, you can give me super. So we have 4 more supers to go on our goal. My goal is to have 5 supers tonight. Thank you so much, African Tales and Beats. Oh gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. You can give in any currency. You can give it. Just go ahead and give. Okay. Oh my gosh, this has interrupted my happiness right now because I'm over happy right now. Guys, thank you so much. Remember, I just got monetized 72 hours ago, and I'm saying my channel will not, my family online will not allow my channel to be dry, dry in that sense. And you guys have been showing me so much love. Look at this right now. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Should we continue? Guys? Should I tell you the 4th thing that has been amazing for me? I love looking at this super. It's giving me motivation. African Tales and Beats is the brand to follow as well, guys. Go and follow them. And watch their channel as well, guys. Okay. Now, also another thing I really love about my business is meeting amazing people, incredible people, guys. If I didn't have a business, thinking about some people I have as friends today, even the guy who I told you guys on this stream that I did a job for him, edited his book and all that, and we did everything from proofreading. He only wrote. We now started from proofreading, editing, and all that. And at the end of the work, he said, "You charged me so low. You guys charged me so low. I mean, look at the time it took. See the amazing work you've done. You didn't charge me as I should have paid. I feel like I cheated you." You guys remember that story, right? So I have learned quite a lot. I've met incredible people, and today that guy is my friend, just like a lot of them are my friend. Oh my gosh, guys, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Give me a super so that my brand new monetized channel can breathe, some income. Okay, thank you, African Tales and Beats, again. I really appreciate this. You and your team are amazing. Oh my gosh. So meeting amazing people, even my mentors. I remember I told you guys about how I got a grant to attend the business school, Lagos Business School in 2011, just 2 years after I started. And I had to quit my job that time to do that course. It was so super for me. From that course, I was able to get a few mentors, 2 of them now, 2 ladies who have become, they have followed my journey all through those years. I mean, it's amazing. Being an entrepreneur and offering value connects you with amazing people. And you can't buy that with money. Trust me, you can't. All right. Another amazing thing that's happened to me is growth, personal growth. This one, I can't even quantify it. The fact that being an entrepreneur will force you to think. You will think, most nights like this, people are sleep. Do I even sleep at night? Like, I really don't sleep till it's about maybe to 3. But no, before you start giving me health advice, remember I've also had health crisis in the midst of all this. I also compensate for the morning. It depends on what I have to do. I compensate to sleeping in the morning longer and all that. So entrepreneurship will force you to think. Sometimes you're like, who sent me? I have to find a solution to this problem. I have to crack something to happen. When you have bills to pay, who are you going to live it for? It makes you to think bigger as well. It makes you to think global, and it makes you to become the best version of yourself, because who I am today can't compare to that naive little girl who was so afraid 2009. You guys remember the story where I couldn't even mention how much I'm charging for my services. I had so much issue with money blocks, money trauma, that I didn't have a good relationship with money, and it was hard for me to charge my worth. You guys remember all the story? Please go back and watch the playlist on this channel called Being Chisom. Start from episode 1 and please follow my journey. It will inspire you. It will create a hunger for in your mind, right? So those are the 5 things I can remember. If I remember any other one, I'll chip it in. Of course, you know that it doesn't have to be like structured. Now let's get back to let's get to the heartbreaking part of things I've experienced being an entrepreneur. Let's be real, guys. Running a business is not always win, 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 rosy, rosy, rosy. Yeah, there are moments that really, really broke me, you know, in the last 15 years doing business. Number one of them is, in the midst of the money you're making, you can get to several points in your journey where you will be so broke. The financial instability that comes with running a business can be mad, and because you cannot be certain of anything. Let me put it like that. The fact that you can't say, oh, I'm sure that this will happen. Somebody could have even finished a deal with you, and then you don't know the paperwork. Then you're waiting for alert, and you keep asking, have they paid, so that we can start. Next story, you now hear, oh, we called the man and the man said they'll get back to us, or they are not ready, or it can be crazy, guys. Entrepreneurship can be so uncertain. It can be so crazy. Do you know how many people that have abandoned their manuscripts with us? Let me not even go there. Like, they actually sent the full manuscript for us to edit. We have concluded, we've done the contract sometimes, and they just back out, If not that we have an oath of confidentiality, we have a lot of books that somebody cannot bring out from the email and just start printing them, edit them and print. But that's not ethical, guys, and it's not about to happen. We don't do it. I'm just saying, like, the amount of people who have abandoned their works with us because after the contracting they didn't pay to start the work. Amazing. I mean, I always even used to wonder, why will you send the whole manuscript to a company, all that, and then act like you are ready and then abandon the work, right? So the financial instability can be crazy. Like, some months you make like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million of naira, guys, and some months nothing. I'm not joking, nothing. And you still have bills to pay, you still have people to pay. You will be walking like this, you'll be walking on the road, your eyes are open but you cannot see. You're not seeing all the people that say hi, hello. You're not even seeing them because your eyes is where your mind is. Nobody will tell person. They don't tell person. Guys, it is crazy. The financial roller coaster, up and down, up and down. Some days you're so broke that you're even afraid to to tell somebody that you're broke, they should help you, because that person might be an entrepreneur like you and might not even sometimes the person will not believe you. Like, how do you mean? You're the one that just did this, that. How? And that brings me to the next point. Entrepreneurship can be very lonely. People will not understand you. They don't understand what you're going on about. People may not always get your vision. That part can be lonely. Like, you need to cast your vision even to your team a lot of time, document, go back and forth. Trying to maintain the brand is not easy at all. And then when things go wrong, it feels as if you're just all alone. It is you that will still fix it, or nothing will happen. That whole thing, I mean, it's not easy for any leader, right? Because we also work with busy professionals and leaders who write books. We also always seek this kind of thing captured in their books. Leadership as a whole is very lonely. Not a lot of people can lead, right? And not a lot of people have the nerves to even take on that responsibility. It's a lot of work, guys. You know that the greatest thing ever in the world is to manage people. So loneliness, and then self-doubt, of course. Sometimes you doubt yourself, like, am I doing the right thing? Should I have started this business? I told you guys now of how some years, even up to 2021 here, I was going to go work with Julius Berger. I'm not joking, guys. I was like, let me just go and take this writer's role and just, at least don't be any money and be doing this. You guys can continue while I'm doing it at the back end. It was that bad, guys. I had to say no at the last minute and say no. Nah. So sometimes it's very lonely, guys. Very heartbreaking, Entrepreneurship can make you feel like you're crazy. Guys, go ahead. We have 4 more supers to go. Give your girl supers. Tap the link in the bio. With this laptop, I've done that thing again, locked and gone off. I don't understand why it's doing that way. Okay, guys. Yes, please give your girl a super. We have 4 more supers to go as our goal for the day. Guys, go ahead. Guys, go ahead. Okay, guys. Have you felt any of these things I'm saying, guys? I can't see my comments anymore. What's the problem? Oh, the super just superimposes on it. I guess so. You know, guys, I'm learning this whole, my new dashboard, my new interface is different. You know, being monetized just hits differently. I'm seeing that I can't see your comments anymore. Is anybody dropping a comment? Please let me know. And I'm only seeing African Tales and Beats, because those are the only people that are giving me a super tonight. Please go ahead and give me a super and drop a comment so I can see. Oh my gosh, this is how it works. I have a lot to tell people about how monetization works. When you finally move from that, you know, being on YouTube and your ads are even being served on your videos, but YouTube is collecting all the money because you are not yet hit the threshold. Crazy. I remember I have been 8 years on this YouTube before I finally got monetized just 3 days ago. Of course, not on this channel. This channel is the third one. That's why you should support me. And here we talk about money, opportunities, and business, and everything in between. It's an amazing channel. You can see we have over 212 videos right now. Knock yourself out and go binge watch, and please drop a comment, give me a super so that I can see your comments. Okay, ask your questions as well. Okay, guys, so I just talked about the fact that loneliness and self-doubt can make you chicken out of your business, but don't. Okay, but for somebody who is about to start, know that it's something that even the people you admire at the top, even people like Donald Trump who are presidents, anybody who is a leader goes through this stuff. I'm telling you guys. Go ask any leader. Loneliness is real. Sometimes you feel like the whole world doesn't even understand you. So that is there. Yeah. Okay, now the next thing that has been heartbreaking for me in the last 15 years doing business is failing. Not just failing publicly. You know how you have marketed this event. Okay, let me give you an example. At Locus Audibles, we also run the Editors Business School. By the way, if you're somebody who is very good in spotting errors in written script and all that, and you want to turn that into business, we have a full online course, a 1-year program, actually 2 online courses within a 1-year program that will teach you everything you need to know to set up your business profitably. We even teach you the grammar part of it, business part of it, marketing part of it, everything. If you want to know about that, let me also know in the comments, and I'll drop a link afterwards. So I had marketed this program sometimes where, you know, I just put it out and all that, and then we'll put it out, market it a few times, and nobody signs up. And you know how you feel like, how do you have the moral guts to come back and promote that program again? And you know that this program is so amazing. It has transformed lives, but nobody seems to want to try to sign up at that particular time, except you have to go back to your drawing board so many times, try to rejig your marketing, use influencers. It can be. So that failing publicly is one. Another way of failing publicly that have affected me is one time also we launched a product. It's a blogging product. We set it up, we designed a whole website, a learning platform. People bought and started taking the product, the course. It was also a course. And then by the second month, this whole website crashed. Like the programming and everything crashed. And the person who designed it is like, okay, you guys have to pay another round of money. It was crazy. And I'm like, well, it's not our fault. We've already done this. People are already taking this course. The thing just crashed. The program, people could not access the program anymore, and they had already paid. We had to become people who were now indebted to our clients. Oh, guys, I've seen way on this journey. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, let me drop a comment. Let me see. I can't see my comments. Okay, I can see them now. Okay, great. Temitope is not a small thing. No. African Tale said comment is for the givers. I just scrolled down and saw it now. So, you know, we now became indebted to those. But I remember in all, we were owing people 180,000, 2 people in particular. We were owing them 180,000 because they did finally take the course. The program was going to cost us even much more than we were owing them. We ran into debt, and those kind of things. You have to come looking for money elsewhere to try to pay back. Amazing, crazy. Another this failing publicly is another one. Somebody sends us, okay, so somebody calls me up because he's my friend and says, oh, I refer somebody to your client, to your company, and then we onboard the person, we do the work, then the person comes back later and says, oh, there was something somebody suggested to me, I think I should add it here, what do you think? I was okay, it's amazing, but because you're done with the work, you have to pay extra, and then you hear that the person is backlashing or saying all kinds of things, that after all, and if you check, the money the person paid me may not be up to 100,000, and you have done that work for like a month or 6 weeks or 8 weeks sometimes, and you're asking yourself, is it 90,000 that you used to pay people for 2 months or what? You feel like nobody can understand it. The failure can be mad, like, or is it many times you market and then people want to partner with you, then they pull out at the last minute, a whole lot, guys. Failing publicly is another very, very heartbreaking moment, guys. If you're a business owner, please share with me now. Share me what you've been through. Let me also learn. Okay. Thank you, Temitope. Okay, then number 4 is, this one is very heartbreaking too. Clients who will not pay. There's nothing so damaging like pouring your heart into working, and for the kind of work we do. That you guys, you can see my hair. I have white hairs. I started having them like this in my 30s. I'm 44 now. I have to have them in my 30s because I have done extreme brain work, right? And you do all of that only to start chasing payments, and people are even bailing on you. I know so many times I had to, even out of anger, just forfeit certain things. And some people can be heartless. They won't even come back to pay back. So come back with all kind of, it can be crazy. But of course, the one way that we dealt with that very fast, because we had that issue from 2009 till about 2013. After 2013, no, we haven't had that again. Yeah, we haven't had that again because we use policy to deal with that. I mean, we don't even handle your work now if you don't pay a particular percentage. We don't even start work, right? So that has freed us from all kind of heartbreak, but it was still heartbreaking at the time we allowed it, which is why I tell business owners, please let your contract be tight. You have to also be hard in the beat. You can't be, oh, it's my boss's wife, it's my pastor's wife, it's my pastor, oh, let me just do it. You not carry it and come and be telling your team, this one is is my pastor's wife. Please, let's just do it. Let me just do it. That kind of thing. No. Team man, yes, in Nigeria. No. So it can be crazy, guys. The heartbreak sometimes. In fact, we even have the one of people, even when we implemented the whole, you pay a larger percentage, like 70%, then you pay 30% after you're done. Immediately we send the work and now start following up on the remaining payment. Some people will just not pay the remaining. And then you are looking at yourself. That work was done by maybe 2 editors and a writer. So you have 3 people to pay, and you have to look for money from somewhere to compensate them, because these people have done their work already. Nothing concerns them with the fact that Oga did not get the money. That kind of thing. Very heartbreaking things, guys. Very heartbreaking. Then the 5th heartbreaking thing that's happened to me on this journey is, of course, the burnout and the health crisis. I've shared a bit of my health crisis with you guys. If you're somebody in the intellectual business, you do intellectual property, design, writing, editing, you need to take yourself seriously. Your health, by that I mean, because if you don't have health, you need to even be able to sit down. You guys see how I weight my chair, with a pillow. There's certain postures that can't even stay, and that because I'm working out of my house now. I'm here doing this video out of my house. I woke up in 2015 paralyzed on my right body. Oh gosh, April 2015. I woke up one day and I just realized that I couldn't feel the right side of my hand, my leg. It just felt like I had dried sticks attached to my body, and I was like, what is this? I started trying to move the hand. My brother was living with me at the time, and I was a single lady that living in a 1-room apartment. I started going from hospital to hospital, trying to book down neurologists that were very scarce. Oh, I went to do ENT test, audio scanning to check my brain, because I was also having vertigo, where if I'm standing, it feels like the world is turning and I'm standing still. All kinds of things, guys. There's no health care I haven't encountered, being an editor and a publisher these 15 years. Yeah, I used to work almost 16 hours in a day out of 24 hours in the least. I used to work morning and night. Remember what I told you guys in the prior episodes? I was holding down 3 jobs, full-time 9-to-5 jobs, blogging full-time and going for event influencing, then proofreading and editing. See now, my golden traces. I love them, by the way, but I mean, it makes me, I don't look at cheap things anymore. Like, there's nothing you will tell me that will make me work for free or work for peanuts, all those things. Nah, we are past that level. Because the things I've been through while doing business, I'm documenting them in a book even, and it will help, because I know it will help somebody who is getting into business, or who is, even up to yesterday night, I was talking with a friend of mine. She's supposed to be on this stream, she's not here, and she was still saying, I need to learn how to convince people to pay my fee. They usually price me so much. They price me, and some of them are my pastors, these pastors that. In my mind though, even though I was advising her, saying you need to put structure, you have to do this, but in my mind really I was tired. I was like, Mom, you are not ready. You're not ready. If you are ready, you will improve your business by yourself. So I had to learn the hard way after all the hospital visits. So since 2015, I've done a lot of lifestyle changes. I'm not where I should be even now, because in the last 2 years it's been chronic. I've dealt with chronic pain, guys. Sometimes we'll come to live stream and we gist, we talk, and then we'll go back to our pain to pop the painkillers, right? Life is not, there's nobody who has life, fully pleasant, right? No matter what you have in life, you have an aspect of your life that is lacking, that is leaking, that is painful, right? Yeah, so that's the case. But working a largely sedentary work in the last 15 years have had a toll on my health, very heartbreaking. I spend a lot of money in medicals. Yeah, so those are the 5. So at the end of the day, being a business owner, being an entrepreneur is not a wild ride. It's not something you can say, oh, it's an adventure, it's this, it's that. It has a lot of highs and lows, and you won't know when high will come and when low should come. So it doesn't even prepare you to know that, okay, it's going to be high today, so let me be happy, or it's going to be low tomorrow, let me prepare for it. It just hits you, boom, 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 and you're moving, boom, 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 boom. And that is for anybody who is building anything that is amazing. That's how, for me, it's also the fun of life, because a lot of people would rather not dare do anything. Some people can't even do a live video, right? And I was not always this confident on camera as well. Some people can't even write a social media post. They're afraid of trolls, they're afraid of being judged, all those. Some people don't even want to dare this life. They're just comfortable, doing the bare minimum. But if you jump into the ring and say, I want to lead, I want to be a thought leader, I want to share my opinion, I want to do business, that is what you will get. The highs and lows will hit at you. It will want to discourage you from even doing what you're doing, but don't give up. Do not give up. Stay the course, and the rewards are worth it. Trust me. You saw that I got a super tonight. If you have not given me a super on this stream and you have been watching, we even have super that are as low as how many cents? Even 400 naira. Please just tap the $sign in the comment section and gift us something, okay? And we will appreciate. Drop a comment and let me know one of the biggest lessons you have learned in business, or doing a YouTube channel, or being a leader. And don't forget to subscribe. Go and check again. Have you subscribed? Please go and subscribe. Let me check whether you are subscribing. I have my laptop here so that I can check. Let me get on my laptop. Yes, guys. So those are my most amazing things I've enjoyed being a business owner, and those are also the worst things that have happened to me while doing this. What did you learn from it? What is your biggest lesson and your biggest takeaway? Let me know so that I'm sure that I was talking to some people. Okay, I just have one more subscription. Just one person has subscribed tonight. I know so that a few people that are here has been here for a while and they have already subscribed. Please help me share this live stream as well to somebody that is in business so that they know that they are not alone. Also to somebody who is about to start business and is wondering whether they should take a leap. Please share with them. It will really bless their life. This is the my end of teaching for episode 29. Tomorrow is episode 30, guys. I'm so amazed at your support. I'm so happy you've come with me this far, from learning how I ran away from home at 27, get into a big city, register businesses with lovers that didn't work. All of that, I've told you all of them on this stream. Tomorrow we're going to have a grand finale, and that will wrap up this series. But of course, anytime you come here by 9 p.m., we are going to be discussing there. I'm going to also mention tomorrow the next show that we are starting, and if you're a woman, you want to come closer because it will benefit you a lot. The next series is going to focus on women, not like we're going to leave men out, but of course it's going to be women because we're entering the Women Month, if you know what I mean. So yes, always come check me out every day by 9 p.m. Nigerian time or Lagos time. I'll always be here. So I'm taking comments right now, or rather, yes, I'm taking questions rather. Let me see, there are questions here. Siba Pradasho. Are you still here? Okay, you're Indian. Okay, great. Question time. Thank you so much, Temitokbe. Have I said how amazed I am that you are here? I'm so grateful to have you. So grateful. So guys, if you want me to do any particular topic, also let me know. I haven't done a long form video to announce that we are not monetized. I've only been sharing on the live. So I'm going to try to do a video on Sunday. Look out for it by 4 p.m. I'm going to be sharing how this whole monetization life is different from when you're not monetized. I think it will help somebody who is trying to get into YouTube as well. Yes. Temitokbe, thank you so much for the support tonight. You are so amazing. Nelson has gone to sleep. Yeah, Nelson is in India, so it's midnight there. Yes, African Tales, you talked about low patronage. That one is the god of them all. Like, you do everything and it's like nobody is even trying to pay for any service. Low patronage can be heartbreaking, So guys, any questions? If I can't see any questions, I'll take it that we are done for tonight. Please, after here, I'm going to post this description and my contact in the comments in the description box so that you can connect. Send me an email, send us an email. My email address is going to be there. My company email is also going to be there. So please connect with us. Don't just go home for the live stream and disappear. Let's work together. Okay? Dick is calling. Yes, I'll put the link to the course. Dick is calling you. I'll put the link to the course, and there was another link I promised. Who will remind me? There was another link I promised that we're gonna put here. So thank you tonight. Thank you so much. Join me tomorrow 9 p.m. Lagos time. I'm going to be able to share the grand finale of this show, being Chisom, and then introduce our another show for the live stream that we're going to start off. So that wraps it up. I'm still waiting for your questions, but I'm trying to see if I can. Let me do my description now that I have the time, because trust me, I'm going back right to work. You guys can't believe it. I'm going back to work after now, at least till about 2 p.m. So the next 4 hours or so, or less than that, should be done. Yeah. Questions? Take your liberty and ask me any question. Ask me anything. You know how we do it here. Any question is okay, about me, about my hair, about my family, about anything. You're free. It doesn't have to be according to the topic that I spoke about. If you also have questions about the topic, go ahead. Okay? T-Man, are you still here? How did you know it was Nigeria, by the way? Are you Nigerian, T-Man? let me know. So I'm trying to do the description to this video so that I don't forget and go back to work. So if you're hanging out with me, you're hanging out after the talk has been done, but I'm still here. I'm going to answer any question you ask me. Okay, thank you for coming on the stream with me. We were able to meet our target for, we are not able to meet our target for our supers. T-Man, go ahead and give me a super now. Okay, my accent. Oh, I see. Yeah, proudly Niger here. Proudly Niger. I feel like flaunting our flag for you. So where are you from, T-Man? Have you told me before on another stream? I can't remember. But where are you from, please? So I'm putting this on the live stream. I'm putting it on the playlist so that you can find this video as well. Yes, you told me. I think you've told me before. South Africa. Yes. I'm coming that part of. I told you that I'm coming to that part of the world soon. Hopefully, very soon. Maybe before the third quarter of this year. So what do you do, T-Man? What do you do? Let me do the description now. If I don't do it and get back to work, I might forget. And I'm going to prepare for our final episode tomorrow properly, so that we'll have some fun. Should I get a cake or something to celebrate it? I don't know. You guys are not giving me any ideas yet. Please, if you're on this live stream till now, tap the currency icon on your comments and give your girl something to support. I'm going to get a professional camera, Sony ZV-1. And it will be so amazing to give you a shout out and know that you're coming on this journey with me. Remember, guys, that you can also join my membership now. By the time you click the description, I'm putting it up right now, you'll be able to join the membership of this channel and be like one of my patrons. You get priority, everything. That sets you apart. That makes you, you're not in the crowd anymore. You're distinguished. When it's time to come to your country, we can plan stuff. Oh, you're a male nurse. Oh my gosh, that's such an honorable job. I love that. T-Man, good to know. Oh, great. Interesting. So, do you live in South Africa? Even though you say you're South African, do you live in your country? Yes, I know South Africa properly. I know South Africa. Guys, remember you can ask me any questions. I'm still here. Ooh, I'm still here. Okay, so I've done my tags now. So you're going to see the description pop up in a bit. I'm filling them in, or rather I'm filling it in so that you can find my contact, email and everything. Oh, great. You are in South Africa full time. That's great. Good to know. So are you thinking of publishing a book about your experience as a male nurse anytime? Is this something you're thinking about? Okay, I'm trying to be sure that everything for this video is optimized. I'm doing the search engine optimization for the video right now so that we are. So guys, you're going to see the description on this video come up soon so that you can get the contact that you need. Okay. Tim, are you planning to write a book anytime soon? Is this something that is on your bucket list? Okay. Still working on my description so they can pop up on the channel, guys. think after Jack. I think so. Honestly, it's wrong. Sorry, I was talking to my husband. Entrepreneurship. Guys, what do you think is the keyword of this video I just did? I'm writing them down so I can take you along how I do the SEO. Lessons. Do you agree? Is it part of it? Would you say that is a keyword? Mistakes. What am I saying? African Tales and Beats. 400 naira. Oh my gosh. My second super is in by the same person. Oh my gosh. African Tales and Beats, thank you so much. And I like the hand, like, is it like this? Guys, can you see my super coming in? We have 3 more to go for tonight. Go ahead and give your girls some super. Thank you. Jesus. At this point, I'm shocked. What? They had given me before. Now another one. Thank you. Gosh. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. Gosh. Guys, go ahead and give me a super. We have 3 more supers to go. Let it not be only African Tales and Beats giving me supers tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm so emotional. Oh my gosh. Wow. Guys, have you subscribed to African Tales and Beats yet? Their YouTube channel, and they make amazing videos with AI. Please go support African Tales and Beats. He's the highest donator on today's live. They've given 1,000 naira, and now they're giving 400 naira. You can give in any currency. The other day was $10, guys, from someone in the US. So there is no limit to what you can give. As much as you want and as low as you have is okay. Okay? Remember, we're always going to be here every night, and you can be a distinguished fellow on this stream. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, African Tales and Beats. Second super for the night. I'm so blessed, guys. I feel so happy to have all of you. Like, it doesn't even make sense to me right now. I'm so blessed. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Man, I'm still trying to get the description up, guys. So make sure you can click it on your way out, and please make sure you go watch the playlist Being Chisom, okay? And support me so I can bring you more videos and share more about my experiences, my life, everything. Money, business, and opportunities is what this channel is about, okay? Guys, 2 supers in one night. 2 supers in one night from the same brand, guys. And I told you guys that this is the only brand that has been with me on every live stream in the last 29 days. Oh gosh, I'm so happy. And if you're not on YouTube, I think you should also be on YouTube. I did a video called Creating a Spiritual. I'm loving it. I'm loving it here. I think that everybody who has an opinion, has gone through an experience, should actually do YouTube. Well, that's my personal opinion though, right? What has been your biggest lesson as a business owner, guys? Anybody sharing with me? Anybody? Tell me, are you still here? You're gone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so the description is ready now. Hi guys, anyone here with me seeing my supers? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so if you click the link right now, you're going to see the description there. So I'm left to do the thumbnail, which I'll do later. Oh, Temitopo, you're still here. Oh my gosh. So the description is right here. Is there now. So it means you can tap the title of this video and get the contacts that you need. And I will also pop the links in the comment section when I get off the stream, so you can also access them. Please make sure you also go check out the rest of the episodes. This is episode 1 to 28. And also follow African Tales and Beats, our highest donor for tonight. Hey, highest donor for tonight goes to African Tales and Beats. Oh my gosh, guys, this feels so unreal. It feels so unreal. Okay, so guys, that is up there. I'm gonna work on the thumb while I get back to work. So I have a book I'm writing for a big Nigerian pastor. It has transformed my life in a couple of weeks. I've been part of that project and I'm so excited. We can't reveal the names of our clients, so I would have told you, but then it's what it is. So that's what I'm going back to finish up. We are done with it, just to make sure that it's ready to go out by tomorrow. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for the grand finale. Let me tell you how my tomorrow is going to be. It's going to be very busy but fun, because I have children who are going to have inter-house. 3 of my children are going to have inter-house sports tomorrow. So I'm going to run. You see that parents run that they used to run? I must run tomorrow. My children are asking me, Mommy, I can't imagine seeing you running. Mom, what if you fall? Mommy, I said, me fall like this. Oh my God, I will not fall. And see, the truth is I used to be very athletic, used to be. But in a couple of years, because of work and motherhood and all of that, you know how it is. I don't even know whether I can carry my body. But see, tomorrow, guys, if you're not Nigerian, please pardon me. I'm just in my Nigerian element right now. But tomorrow I'm going to run. And I'm going to tell you guys all about it by tomorrow's stream. Because I'm hoping that I will run and I'm going to win a prize. My children are in red house. One is in red house, one is in pink house, one is in purple house. And they say I should wear a top that has all of these 3 colors. As I'm sitting down here like now, I don't know how that will happen. But all I know is I'm going to wear my canvas, my jean, and a top. And maybe I should buy a ribbon of those 3 colors and put on my hair. Something that make my children happy, sharp. But I'm going to just run that parent run tomorrow. I must. Follow me laugh because it's true. I must give you people the gist and the grand finale tomorrow. Please don't forget to join tomorrow by 9 p.m. Okay, and please share with other people to also join. It's all vibes and highs and money making right here, and money tips. A lot of my videos will answer most of the questions on your mind, you know. And yes, I'm as real as it is. Yes, I'm going to gist people that. So I'm hoping that by 9 p.m. tomorrow the day would have winded down. So I'll have gist for you guys. So let me allow you go rest. Thank you for being with me. I would see you again tomorrow, right? Promise? Please promise it to be here tomorrow. Promise? Promise? You see me? Me now. Who will be here tomorrow? Who will give me supers tomorrow? Who still wants to give me supers today? We didn't meet our goal again today, but of course we move. We keep going. We don't give up. We don't give up, because one day we know that supers will be pursuing us when we're even saying, oh my gosh, we've gotten everything that we need. Why are they still sending? Because value cannot be measured, guys. That's the thing. And we didn't, 8 years on YouTube, I never made a dime till 3 days ago, right? So, I mean, a lot of investment, because it's about contribution, about sharing, about humanity. It's not about the money. We don't do it for the money. If we did it for the money, I would have packed up in 2017 or 2018. After a year, I'll just say, come on, who has time to be spending all this money doing this and that, okay? So thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow. Promise to be here early. I promise to be here early as usual, and then, you know, give you all the gist. And then we're going to talk about something very important. Tomorrow's topic will blow your mind. Don't miss it for anything. Please bring a friend, drag them along, share the link when I start, let them join. Usually I will put the live stream on the schedule so you can actually come and ask it to notify you before I come live. I couldn't do that today, which is why I just went live straight because of all the things I went through. But tomorrow we're going to do it as regular. From 4 p.m. our live button will already be on, so the link can be shared abroad and people can join. Okay, see you. Good night. Thank you. Tenitope, thank you. T-Man, thank you. African Tales and Beats for making my night. Hey. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Hey, there was something.